Welcome back to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. I've got Peter Rule back because last time we were speaking about visual medicine. That's things that you can look at to show you how your body is reacting. Last time we spoke about blood microscopy. This time I'd like to speak about iridology. Now, I love iridology, and I know you've done a fair bit with iridology.
Yeah, it's a fascinating science, Don.
What's the benefits?
Oh, well, iridology, just to give you a bit of background, was 200 years ago. There was a doctor in Budapest in Hungary who discovered in a hospital when people had injuries that there was changes in the iris structure, and he started to map out different areas of the body when there was different injuries in the body, different parts of the body, and it was probably pretty crude medicine back in those days. But there was signs and symptoms that would show up of healing, and he started to work out different maps. And it's a bit like reflexology, where you've got a little bit of signs in the eye that relate to different parts of the body. So one of the things how I use it is using the map of iridology of the iris, and then looking at the colours, the textures, and also the constitution of a person, so the fibres of the eyes. You can see inflammation in the iris as well. You can see parasites in there as well, and inflammation in the gut, particularly in the gut health. This is the area of the liver, kidneys, adrenals. You can see different signs and symptoms. Just for example, last year I had someone who came to see me, and I said, look, I don't know what's going on, but you've got something happening in the head area. And I didn't make any diagnosis, but I just said to her that there's something going on in your head area, and she had headaches and stuff like that. And about 4 or 5 months later, she contacted me and said, I just wanted to let you know that I've just had brain surgery. The tumour that was discovered in my brain, and I just wanted to let you know that you saw something in the iridology. Now, I don't make any claims that I diagnosed her, but she went to the doctor and had a diagnosis that showed up she had a brain tumour, and she had that removed, and she's doing quite well now, but she just rang to let me know. And so it's fascinating. I never diagnose those sort of things, but I have recommended people to go and get further checks at times, and I never diagnose those. It's that seriousness, but it's amazing with what you can pick up in certain vitamins and mineral deficiencies, from magnesium to B2 to vitamins and minerals particularly, that can come up. But the colours, particularly the iris, and the colours that change. And my eyes have changed since I first started doing naturopathy 26 years ago to the colour of my eyes now. So they were a lot more hazily, there was a lot more orange, and as the years have gone by, they've become more bluey, greeny colour. So they've become more bluer as I've become...
As you've got healthier.
Yes, I've got healthier. I'm 51 now. I believe I'm more healthy now at 51 than I was when I was 20.
Well, I remember once looking at a whole lot of pictures of eyes. Somebody was doing a talk, and they had brown eyes of somebody who was on drugs and people who were seriously ill.
Yeah.
And then he showed pictures of healthy eyes.
Yeah.
And he said, that was my eye when I was a drug addict, and this is my eye now.
Yep.
So we're looking at, if you get a photograph of your eye and go and get another one the year after, you can see whether you're going forwards or backwards.
Yeah, you can see the changes. And somebody who's got a good iriscope can see what's going on, and sometimes even put it on a screen, and you can actually see the iris and see what's happening and see the changes before and after.
I love this. It's just another one of those visual medicine ideas that I absolutely adore, that you can take a photograph of your eye today, and in 5 years go and have another iridology and see whether you're getting healthier, or maybe there's something that's worth looking up. So visual medicine, love it. There you go. Try one for yourself. And thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.